Most people blame their iPad when writing feels slow, but the real game changer is the stylus. Today we explore best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens that transform your note-taking and creativity. Welcome to my channel. Stay for insights and grab the top picks through links in description. Stylus pen for Apple Pencil. One surprising detail many iPad users only realize after purchase is how much a simple pen can change the entire screen experience. Scrolling with fingers feels fine until precision work like sketching, note-taking, or editing exposes the limits of touch control. This stylus pen for Apple Pencil tilt sensitivity palm rejection for iPad A16 and multiple generations steps in exactly at that frustration point. It responds smoothly, keeps your hand resting naturally, and follows pressure-like strokes without awkward delay across supported iPads including Air, M3, M2, and Pro models. Many buyers exploring best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens often struggle with choosing between third-party pens and Apple's official pencil. The difference shows in latency and comfort. Apple Pencil feels tighter, while this stylus gives surprising freedom at a far lower cost. Its palm rejection works well for long writing sessions, making it ideal for students, designers, and casual note-takers across iPad mini A17 and older devices. However, it lacks the full pressure sensitivity and magnetic charging features found in premium Apple models, which some professionals may still prefer. Still, for everyday writing, sketching, and learning tasks, it delivers a balanced experience that feels reliable without overcomplicating things. It especially complements users searching for best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens who want value-driven performance without premium pricing pressure. Overall, it turns an iPad into a more natural creative tool, especially for anyone stepping beyond casual tapping into real writing and drawing flow on a screen with consistent smooth pen control experience every day. Metapen A8 iPad Pencil for Apple iPad. Most people discover too late that a stylus can completely change how an iPad feels until they try one that actually responds like a real pencil. The Metapen A8 iPad Pencil for Apple iPad 2018 to 2026 steps into that gap, designed for users who want speed, accuracy, and frustration-free writing. A click 4-minute fast charge brings it back to life, while magnetic attachment keeps it secure on compatible iPads during daily movement. Many users struggle with laggy third-party pens, but this one delivers smoother strokes for note-taking, sketching, and everyday navigation. It also aligns well with best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens' expectations for modern precision tools. Compared to basic rubber-tip styluses, the Metapen A8 feels more responsive, though it still sits slightly below Apple Pencil in pressure sensitivity. That makes it ideal for students, casual artists, and professionals who want reliable performance without paying premium accessory prices. If your iPad has been waiting for a tool that finally keeps up with your thoughts, this pencil quietly becomes that bridge. Palm rejection support helps reduce accidental touches, making handwriting feel more natural during long study sessions or creative work. Students taking digital notes and designers sketching ideas will notice how quickly it adapts across apps like Notes, Procreate, and PDF editors. Battery efficiency and magnetic snap-on design also make it easy to carry, without worrying about losing or charging constantly. For users upgrading from older styluses, this feels like a practical step forward that balances affordability, smooth input, and everyday usability without unnecessary learning curve included anywhere. KEEPRO Stylus Pen for Mini 765, Air M4, M3, M2, and Pro M5, M4 models. For users exploring best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens, this option stands out as a practical alternative to pricier Apple Pencil choices without sacrificing smooth writing flow. Before buying, many people struggle with lag, random disconnections, or weak palm rejection. But this stylus reduces those frustrations noticeably in everyday note-taking and creative work. Compared with the original Apple Pencil, it feels lighter in commitment and cost, though it may lack some advanced pressure curves that professional illustrators might expect. Ideal for students, casual designers, and professionals who want reliable daily performance across iPad Air M4 and other compatible generations without overcomplicating their workflow. One of the most underrated parts is how the USB-C charging makes it travel-friendly, letting you top it up from laptops, power banks, or even your iPad setup itself, which removes the anxiety of running out of power during important tasks or long study sessions with noticeable ease overall experience. When a simple pen turns your screen into a natural extension of thought, even ordinary notes start feeling like they were meant to be drawn that way. Stylus Pen for iPad 6th to 11th generation. Most people don't realize their iPad is capable of feeling almost like paper until the right stylus unlocks it. This stylus pen for iPad 6th to 11th generation with 2x fast charging is built for creators who hate interruptions and lag during writing or sketching. It connects smoothly with iPad Pro 11 and 12.9, iPad Air 3, 4, 5, and M2, M3, M4 models, plus Mini 5 to 7th Gen devices, making it a wide coverage tool for best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens users. Daily note-taking feels less like effort and more like flow, especially for students, designers, and business users who need speed without friction. The 2x fast charge is a relief point. Quick top-ups mean you are rarely stuck waiting. The pencil response is precise, though it lacks advanced pressure sensitivity found in Apple Pencil, which may matter for professional artists. Compared to Apple Pencil, this option wins on affordability and versatility, while Apple leads in deep creative control and premium feel. If you are upgrading from basic capacitive styluses, the jump in smoothness and palm rejection here is instantly noticeable and far more practical for everyday use. Students taking handwritten notes, digital planners, or sketch hobbyists will find it especially useful without overpaying for high-end tools. Minor downside, it doesn't fully match Apple Pencil's tilt or pressure nuances, but for most users, it's a balanced, dependable alternative. Once you start writing on glass that finally feels responsive, it becomes hard to go back, especially when your ideas flow without interruption on every tap, stroke, and sketch moment by moment. Stylus Pen for iPad 6th to 11th generation. A surprising truth: most iPad users never realize their writing lag isn't the iPad's fault, but the pen they choose. This stylus pen for iPad 6th to 11th generation with 2x fast charge active pencil compatibility changes that experience instantly across 2018 to 2026 Apple iPad Pro, iPad Air 3, 4, 5, M2, M3, M4, and iPad Mini 5, 6, 7. Before it, users often struggle with skipping lines, charging delays, and inconsistent palm rejection that ruins note-taking flow. Now, sketching, journaling, and editing feels smoother, especially for those exploring best iPad Air M4 11-inch 7th generation stylus pens category for creative work. It connects instantly, charges twice as fast as older models, and offers reliable precision that feels natural whether you are annotating PDFs or drawing. Compared with generic Bluetooth styluses, this one avoids pairing frustration, though it lacks pressure sensitivity found in premium Apple Pencil alternatives. It suits students, designers, and professionals who want reliability without overpaying for features they may never fully use. The balance between speed, compatibility, and everyday comfort makes it a practical upgrade for most iPad users seeking smoother digital workflows. Those who already own newer tablets like iPad Air M4 11-inch models will notice immediate improvement in responsiveness and writing accuracy. Yet, artists needing ultra-fine pressure control may still prefer higher-end stylus ecosystems despite the added cost. In a world where every tap and stroke defines productivity, this purple stylus quietly transforms your iPad into a more expressive workspace, making everyday ideas feel less like tasks and more like effortless flow captured in real time on screen, without friction or unnecessary added effort.